up next, the Spurs. With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Greg?
I'd argue both, BA. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum, just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Beal and Kawhi operate together on the wings. It's Collins at power forward with Lopez at center. And it's Garland in at the point.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
And it's Beal penetrating. And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild. But when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up. And still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. But John Collins around the bucket doing work right there.
Pass to Champagnie. Collins with the rebound. And it's Collins with the ball for Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
Now here's Collins. In his last outing, he had 11 points. And there's Leonard on the assist by Collins. Leonard's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
Beal kicks it out to Collins. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Castle misses. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Garland finds Lopez. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Leonard. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Fox, the pass to Champagnie. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the one, and it really helps him out inside.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Leonard. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his fifth shot in as many attempts.
Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
The three from Wembanyama. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Leonard looking around from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 15 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
And it's Fox missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Leonard's shot's good. 17 points in the game.
Of his 8 shots so far, he's only missed 1. He's starting this game strong.
The three, Vassell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in the game. Shot by Leonard, no good. Spurs trail by 7. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Brian, back to you.
They'll get there. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell, and it's Harper in for Castle. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard and look at the point guards leading the way in field goal percentage here in the second half of the season. Number 1, Dylan Harper, and of course, De'Aaron Fox.
They're just some fantastic shooters on that list. You love point guards who have great touch as well as the patience to wait for good looks.
You know, that intelligence is really their hallmark. Always taking the smart shot, never forcing it when it's not there. You know, that's how they're able to keep their percentages so high. That and the fact that they can flat out shoot it.
And the Clippers with the ball. Following that last three-pointer by San Antonio. Lopez, the screen. Leonard, again Los Angeles.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice. Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Here's Champagny. No points yet. Barnes, no good.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Garland for 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Pass to Fox. Plenty of space. And he drops that one in.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Johnson comes in for Champagny, and Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game, and the bucket is good.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The Clippers lead by 10. Dunn outside. Fires for 3. Can't hit that one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Barnes with it. Dunn in his pocket. And the basket by Castle.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. He buries it from 3. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to...
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Los Angeles up 11. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
On the floor for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum out there with Bogdan Bogdanovich. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Dunn in at the 1. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Fires the three, and looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Overall, though, they've taken good care of the ball. That's their first turnover.
The Spurs making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Into the lane. Three-pointer. San Antonio again can't hit.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Batum with a screen on Barnes. Bogdanovich, that's good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Spurs trail by 15. Vassell outside. To the inside. Done with a steal. It's stolen by Barnes. And here's Vassell from the arc. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback. Cornet's gotten his second bucket.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Batum with a screen on Vassell. Bogdanovich from long range. Outside Matherin. Pass to Dunn. Now here's Bogdanovich. He's guarded by Vassell. The Spurs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
From outside the arc, it falls. He's now 2 of 5 from the field.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Drills it from deep. Bogdanovich has got 12.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
Batum with a screen on Vassell. Bogdanovich, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Harper. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 7.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Batum, pass to Bogdanovich. Batum sets a screen. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Another reason why they're up, just taking what the defense giving him here.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That'll be a second foul. Of the game for San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Cornet. Keldon Johnson comes in for Castle, and De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. Barnes finds Wembanyama. Off target with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 9. And the ball out of play. The Spurs will have it. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. You look at the Spurs, with the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course, the Los Angeles Clippers, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
I think for Los Angeles, they are hoping to win this game and avoid the play-in tournament. However, if they are in it, they should still be favored to win. So it'll be interesting to see how it all shakes out at the end.
Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to fall. Now 5 of 7.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Lopez, the screen on Vassell. Whoa! Kawhi from another area code.
We've seen this script before. Kawhi Leonard starts early and continues throughout the course of the night. Defense is in for a long haul.
For 3, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And Beal with the basket on the assist by Leonard. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Johnson against Beal. Here's Leonard. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Leonard's got 30.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
That shot wide open. And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Fox double team. Pass to Barnes. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now Garland, covered by Johnson. It's Beal on the wing. Lopez passes to Garland. Clock at 6. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Clippers.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
It's stolen by Garland. And here they go. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. And a quick look at the 2K leaderboard, showing which teams have really been controlling the glass over the last month. The Spurs, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass, really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for Barnes, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Johnson.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Wembanyama. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard's shot's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Fox surveying the D. Vassell finds Wembanyama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game. Leonard for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto the lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We'll be back in a moment.
And so far, this game has been all about the claw. He's been assertive while still staying under control. He's getting any and every shot he wants.
When he's in rhythm, you got to run 2 at him. Otherwise, barbecue chicken alert, barbecue chicken alert.
And now that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Champagnie at the 4 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Spurs trail by 20. And Vassell, the bucket, on the assist by Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist here tonight.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. 3-pointer, Beal. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
90 seconds into the second half now. And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
San Antonio shooting their second attempt at the line tonight. Spurs trail by 17. Fox double teamed. Here's Castle. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Clippers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Garland, no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Vassell, he's open. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Vassell's got 4 points in the quarter.
How about the concentration on that assist? Changed his mind mid-shot and put the pass right on the money.
Lopez, the screen. Leonard for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Fox. Smooth floater by Fox.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
Sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Castle misses. The Clippers lead by 11. Lopez passes to Garland. Back to Lopez. And here's Garland. Lopez, the screen on Fox. Leonard finds Collins. Ball stolen. Here's Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Vassell's got 11 points.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Pass to Castle. Out to Fox. Three-pointer off the mark.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Collins outside. Lopez, the screen. Collins passes to Lopez. Back come the Spurs in transition.
Well, Castle got out in transition and ends up getting trusted with finishing the fast break, which he does.
Garland, it's stolen by Fox. And here's Vassell from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Beal. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Leonard, double team. Back to Lopez. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Castle. Out to Fox. Fires from deep. Ooh, the triple falls for De'Aaron Fox.
And Fox is a volume shooter from deep for a reason. I mean, he can...
Oh, go up and go get it, Wemby.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Barnes, he's checked in for Vassell. And while we can, let's bring up a list of the top scorers across the NBA in the past month. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
And this last month has been truly special for him. He's scoring at will and in a rhythm on offense.
Jackson with a screen on Fox. The shot by Dunn, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 20-4 run. The Clippers lead by 4. Jackson, the screen. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got rebound number 7 tonight. Champagny. Batum pulls it in.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
What an athlete Bogdanovich is, sprinting towards the rim with such aggression and assertiveness.
The open shot by Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Fox. Here's Jackson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. The three from Barnes. Pure from three-point range. And now just a 1-point Los Angeles lead. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the Spurs making a change here. Fournette's checked in. In transition, here come the Clippers. Oh, swiped away. Here's Harper. He's got 7. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Batum with a screen on Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Cornette's got 4 rebounds in the game. Castle for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. That concludes the third quarter. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Keep attacking, all right? Nah, come on, be aggressive, all right? Let's move the ball, let's swing the ball, move body, drive.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Clippers, they've got Isaiah Jackson. Chris Dunn is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Nicholas Batum, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Here's Batum. Bogdanovich on the wing. Stolen by Vassell. That one doesn't drop. Batum with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Fox. From downtown, and Bogdanovich is good for 3. Bogdanovich has got 22.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Olynyk's checked in for San Antonio. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. It's stolen by Dunn. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Back to Mathurin. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Jones from outside. Back to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. They double him with Olynyk. Bogdanovich passes to Jackson. Can't cash it in from close range. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Fox. Mathurin with some nice D. Bogdanovich with it. Guarded by Olynyk. Jackson, the pass to Jones. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
And so it's Mitch Johnson here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And the Spurs making a change here. Champagny's checked in. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Here's Mathurin. Rebound by San Antonio. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Dunn. Jackson outside. Back to Mathurin. Now Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. Tries again. Rebound San Antonio. Champagny's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Fox. Mathurin with a rebound. The Clippers lead by 5. Jones with the ball. Fox picks him up. And it goes! As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. For San Antonio, Wembanyama's checked in for Olynyk, and Stephon Castle subbed in for Fox. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Dunn outside. Left side, Bogdanovic. Jones with a screen on Vassell. Bogdanovic finds Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
Well, outstanding agility from Derek Jones Jr. So good at capitalizing in these sets.
Castle outside. Uncovered. And he can't bank that one in.
Boy, that was his shot to miss. This guy's a terrific mid-range shooter.
Bogdanovic, no good. Spurs trail by 9. Here's Harper. San Antonio again can't hit. Pass to Jackson. Right side, Jones. It's stolen. Castle with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. The big man, Wemby for 2.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Dunn, the pass to Jones. Jones with a screen on Vassell. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Bogdanovic. And the Clippers lead by 9. Jones comes with a double team. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Fox is checked in for Harper. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Clippers.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
They've also made a concerted effort to put the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Good job hitting the glass. They're +8 in rebounding.
Releases from 15. Can't get it. Los Angeles leading by 7. Bogdanovic. Oh, off target from downtown. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Rebounded by Mathurin.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. 7-point differential. Here's Lopez. Collins, left side. Now Garland. 5 to shoot. Lopez, the screen. Lopez goes again. And it's good on the lay-in.
You have to wrap Lopez up, right? Because this guy's so adept at using those long arms to get his shot off.
And Kawhi Leonard gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. For the Spurs, this one not looking good. Castle driving to the basket.
Yeah, and that's where Castle is most effective, when he's getting downhill and attacking.
Outside Leonard. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Vassell. And he nails it.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Here's Collins. Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, ready for the big moment. Collins believed in his ability to deliver the big-time shot.
Fox. No good from 3.
Every possession counts for them right now.
Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
Vassell fires. Cash from downtown.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
Outside Leonard. Here's Collins. 5 on the clock. Now Lopez. He nails it with the shot clock winding down.
You have to admire that Lopez doesn't get sped up. He gets a quality shot under duress of that clock.
The three is in.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
So it's Los Angeles now. They led the game at one point by 20, and he commits the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. Here's Castle from deep. Collins rips down the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And he does get the second one, and that increases the lead to 6. He launches. Oh, it doesn't go. So the Clippers win it, and they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Kawhi, as this team continues to prepare for playoff basketball, what are the habits you're trying to establish?
Just playing the same way every night. Even tonight, we felt like we didn't play too hard. So we just want to be consistent and just keep getting better at playing hard and playing smart every game.
Consistency is key. Thanks, Kawhi.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.